Heyo everyone, RJR Gaming coming back to you with the first ever Volcano build. Hey there everyone, RJ here and welcome back to another Sims 4 video. And yes, this is a Volcano spill build, Volcano house if you want. And let's jump into how first I thought about the idea, and it started when we got the new expansion, the Island Living, and with that expansion they added a live and active volcano into the map, right? And it was super amazing and inspiring to think, if that volcano is active and it basically throws stuff from it and erupt from time to time, right? Where is the best place to hide from it? And I said, why not to hide from a volcano underneath volcano? So I jumped into one of the lots and started, of course, one of the lots that you can play with the terrain. By now, I'm sure most of you, or even all of you, already know that lots with water in them, you cannot move or pull up or down the terrain. So I jumped into one of the lots that you can and started play with it to give it a bit of more shape. After I finished making the general look of the volcano, I said, okay, what can I put underneath it? And I had the idea, maybe put in some restaurant, maybe to eat something. No, not eat lava, but eat something. And I said, I'm not that experienced with all of the dine out expansions, so I'm not sure how to build it in the right way. And then I was thinking, maybe I'll make a retail store. And I had a really weird idea to make a retail store of selling rocks, like black rocks, from the eruption of the volcano. And then I said, no, why not just to live under it and make a house that is like affected from the eruption above him. Now, in real life, of course, that something cannot be happening. Like, you can't really live underneath a volcano. But we are playing Sims, and in Sims, anything can happen, right? So I built a house for, if you want, it's for 3 Sims. Can be parents and 1 kid. By the way, the kid is male, but if you want, you can change it to be for a girl. And I said that I wanted to like the house being affected by the eruption above the volcano, so I added some like cracks in the walls or a bit of areas that broken and stuff like that, and give it more like a vibe of being under something that moves. So that's the general idea, how I came up with the idea and the design of this slot. I really hope you all will have great time watching this video. By the way, if you're enjoying this video and this content, make sure to hit that like button and share the video with your friends. I'm sure they will have a great time here. Bring them over, and maybe they will even subscribe and will become even bigger. By the way, by now I think we are on 150 subscribers. This is really amazing for me. So thank you very much again for all of you. And from that topic to a different one, but not less exciting. By the time you are watching this video, we got over 1,000 new items into the game. Now, before you are gonna go like super crazy and wow, that's amazing, you need to know or remember a few things. First of all, this is a free update for all of us to enjoy. Second of it, you will get 1,000 decorative items. Those are not like functioning items that you actually can use, like TV, computers, maybe, I don't know, skill items and stuff like that. No, that's not the case. Those are like only for decoration. But the fact that we're gonna get 1,000 new items, or already got 1,000 items, depends when they will be releasing those items. It is insane, and especially for me as a builder, And as you can see, I'm using like a lot of items that do not really have a purpose or use in the game, but they are like adding some uniqueness to the design. So I already have, by the way, I already have in my mind an idea. I watched few days ago the announcement of the devs about it on YouTube, and they were like scrolling down the new stuff and show some of them to the audience and talked about some of them. And I already noticed few things that I want to do like the minute those stuff will be out. Now, one of those things, and I want to share with you some interesting story about my past on Sims. But first of all, I want to ask you a question, and please do let me know the answer in the comment section down below. Let's go back in time to Sims 3. In that game, I will ask you a question. What was the first thing after you made yourself a new Sims? What was the first item you ever saved money for? Like for me, it was 99% of the time after making a new Sims, I was saving money for that item. Please do let me know in the comment section down below what is the first item that you used to save money in the Sims 3 game. But for me, it was vehicle, a car. If you remember right, the Sims 3 was like fully open world. Basically, you could go by foot from the Goth family on top of the Sunset Valley all the way down to the beach. You could go there like by foot. And as we know, Sims 4 is not really an open world. So for me, the first item I every time was saving money to get it first was a vehicle, a car. And I even remember that the first vehicle like cost 950, I think, and it was like brownish, looked like a garbage, something really bad. But it was a way to basically give your Sims another way to move around the open world or go to work or stuff like that. So that was the first item I saved in the game. And in that video of the devs showing those new stuff that they are gonna add to the game, they showed some vehicles. And I already have an amazing idea. I think by now you understand that I'm like every time trying to bring you some really unique build, not just an ordinary build of a house or a mansion or something like that. I'm bringing you something that is more unique. Well, at least in my opinion. I'm bringing you, like now, you can see a volcano, I made a yacht, I made a raft, I made a store, I made a store of music store. I made a retail shop of music. By the way, I will bring you a link for that in the description down below, and maybe even a card on the left side. I'm not really sure, but one of the sides we will get a card. Anyway, with all of that new content coming up to the game, there are gonna be so many new stuff and things we can make. Sometimes even you don't need to build something from scratch. You need one piece of part that you can find in the game, and based on that part you can build something. For an example, you can go and watch one of my creations, like the last one, the celebration of the 100 subscribers. I made a raft out of tires. So I took that one individual part, like the tire, and I made from that a whole design and a whole idea around that. So I cannot even start to think or imagine how many stuff and I'm talking about all of us, and especially the creators. Of course, there are those who like and enjoy just playing the game or watch someone else playing the game, which is fine and it's okay. Anyone enjoying the game by their way. But for the creators, it's gonna be like really a playground. We will be able to make so many new things for you to enjoy. So I really hope to see so many stuff. Now, you need to put in mind and remember that 1,000 or over 1,000 new items are for those people who own all of the game packs, expansions, stuff, all of them, okay? For me, for an example, I'm not owning all of them, but I'm owning most of them. I'm owning like 85 of or 90% of the packs. I only don't have like the childish one of the child's stuff and stuff like that. When I bought my copies, I looked for those who can give me actually a hand building, and I looked for the expansion packs that gave me more of items to play around and design with them. So that's why I don't have all the packs, but I do think that I will get like 800 new items, and for me it's okay. If I'll see some stuff, of course, that I would be missing for my designs, so maybe I will think about buying the rest of them to get like the stuff that not really coming with them. Anyway, that's it, what I wanted to share with you, my thoughts and thinking and the general idea of how I made that design. I hope you all having a great time watching this video, and please continue. There is I think like more 10 minutes. You can see one in each of the rooms, how I designed it, how it came out. You will see, of course, at the end. So please, once again, if you enjoy this video, do not forget to show your support by making that like button blue, share the video with your friends, and consider subscribing to the channel if you are new here. And one last word for me before I bring you some great music. One of the upcoming videos gonna be my top 10 building tips and tricks. So stay tuned for that. This will be out soon, and I hope you all will learn something new. Enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you again at the end of it.
your trace in the dark, losing myself in the endless memories of the end right from the start. You're an obsession in my head, I can't forget your eyes. Your kisses burn my skin, I feel so empty inside. Empty streets, but I kept searching for your trace in the dark, losing myself in the endless memories of the end right from the start. You're an obsession in my head, I can't forget your eyes. Your kisses burn my skin, I feel so empty inside. Faded in this dark and smoky room, with your face reflecting bright green, brights and blues. You know I kinda want to disappear with you, but don't think that is what I would usually do. You know it's just like I felt the heat the moment he pressed his lips up against mine. Don't wanna put this whole thing out like I do every time. Fire is burning through this silence. I can't take it, can't control this flame we started. You know I'm fire in my heart, yeah. In the quiet, all my thoughts run free, so I drown them out at night with my TV. You know I got to try to ignore these thoughts that go back and forth inside my head. It's just out before I'm in too deep and I can't go back. Fire is burning through this silence. I can't take it, can't control this flame we started. You know I'm fire in my heart, yeah. Fire is burning through this silence. I can't take it, can't control this flame we started. You know I'm fire in my heart, yeah. The cold nights just don't feel the same. Oh, like my life inside a car. Hit the button, drive real far. Put that record on me like. Oh, I'm dreaming of you. I dream of a new night. Fight in the dark till we see the sunlight. My love, it's you and I. Close, close and cool like this night. So reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high. You can't wait to see me now, 'cause lately you've been feeling down. You lay awake alone at night. Oh, like your life inside a car. Forget the world and drive real far. Put that record on again. Oh, my love, it's you and I. Close, close and cool like this night. So reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high. I'm dreaming of you. I dream of a new night. Fight in the dark till we see the sunlight. My love, it's you and I. Close, close and cool like this night. So reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high. I can't wait to leave this town. Can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down.
We are getting closer to the end of this week's video, and I hope you all had a great time watching this video and this build. Please do let me know in the comment section down below what do you think about it. And of course, this design is already on the Sims 4 gallery under my ID tag. Look for it, RGR Gaming, and I'll see you again at the next video. Keep that Sims 4 party going for me. Until the next time, RGR Gaming signing off.